Hi everyone, it's Modern Air 1111. Thank you for watching another video of mine. I'm just popping on to do a quick pick a card. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone in the US. I hope everyone's having a safe holiday, had some good food, and had some great, chill time just to relax and take a few days off of stress, of work, and that sort of thing. I decided to do this live instead of pre-recorded just because I had time and I thought, why not? So whether you see this live or pre-recorded, hello to everyone watching. And so I'm not sure if you can see the title, but basically it's a Thanksgiving pick a card. And I thought I would make this one a little bit different. So it's kind of like, what are their intimate thoughts? So intimate. I'm using an intimate deck. I'm using my Tarot of Sexual Magic deck just to see what comes through. I'm also using my Mystic Moon Oracle deck and my After deck. And I'll probably clarify with some other ones, but I thought this would be kind of a fun reading. So before I get into the pick a card, I'm just going to make a quick announcement saying that I'm going to have 10% off of my reading starting on Friday, November 29th. And the code's just going to be Black Friday, but you won't be able to use it until on Friday, actually. So look out for that if you're interested, and that's going to be through my website. I should also, I'm working on getting an Etsy site set up, so that will be up shortly. And when it is, I'll also put the link for that in the more info box. But hi to everyone who's watching live. I'm going to go ahead and get in this pick a card. So again, this is what is the person that you're thinking about? What are their kind of more intimate thoughts about you? So we have 3 piles, so 1, 2, and 3. We're going to start off with pile 1 and see what's going on from your person of interest, what they are thinking about you. Okay, so pile number 1 is the rose quartz. So let's see what's going on. So we have numbing, family, the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the 3 of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles, so it could be dealing with an earth sign, and the 10 of Wands, and then we also have the Justice card. Okay, so in terms of the kind of sexual thought, so starting off with the sexual tarot, I mean, we have the 4 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands. So I don't know how well you can see this. So in the 4 of Pentacles, he's kind of like not groveling, but he's just admiring the woman in the chair. He's kind of just like looking her over and being like, oh my gosh, she's so beautiful and everything. And then 10 of Wands, they're just indulgent. So I feel like the person that you're thinking of, they're really wanting to indulge in you. I feel like they really appreciate physically your body. Like you can tell in this card, like this guy, he's touching her bottom. So the person you're thinking of may have a liking towards your bottom, or just feeling like you're very beautiful, like you're very attractive to them, and wanting to look at you, but at the same time wanting to, ravish you at the same time. Now it's interesting because we also have the King of Swords and the Justice card. So as much as they are like sexually attracted to you and wanting to like do all of the physical things, I feel like they know exactly how to please you. I feel like they know what to do to kind of enhance the experience for the both of you, and they're interested in and happy that they're able to please you, not only from a way of giving you what you want, but also in a way of doing just enough to push the boundaries. I also feel like this person with the King of Swords, they like that they have like a intellectual bond with you, like a mind-to-mind type of bond with you with the King of Swords. So I feel like, again, they indulge in the flesh as much as they do with the mind for what they really like from you. I feel like with the Three of Pentacles as well, they enjoy that from a sexual aspect, that they can, I feel like they feel very comfortable with you, like they feel like you could have a great, you know, sex life going forward, like you could build from there. But it's almost like they feel so comfortable that they know that being pleased and like having a sexually healthy lifestyle with you would never be something that it would have to think twice about. It's like always knowing like they know how to please me, I know how to please them, and we can explore together. Also with the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like they know that they have they have what they need in order to please you, but they also feel like you give to them in a way that makes them feel very pleased, that makes them feel like on top of the world. So the other cards that we got were the Family card and the Numbing card. So this is pretty interesting because this is like an intimate reading, but I feel like with the Family card, because maybe the sex is so intense, because they have all of that sexual attraction towards you and chemistry with you, they feel like, oh, they could either picture a pregnancy happening between the two of you, whether that's, you know, planned or not. It's not something that necessarily scares them. It's just something that's like, oh, we could build stability out of this situation. And I almost am feeling like Four of Wands from this Family card as well, which talks about that stability and talks of, you know, we have a strong foundation, we have a strong pleasure, a strong connection. And again, I feel like this person is as attracted to you from a physical aspect and like a sexual chemistry aspect as they are in terms of a mental like connection that they feel towards you. Now with the Numbing card, so this guy, he's kind of, he has tattoos all over his body. I feel like this guy in the picture with the numbing relates to your person of interest, in terms of your person of interest being, I feel like they almost get like goosebumps thinking about you. So if you have been sexually involved with them, they may get like very turned on and then almost like goosebumps, like thinking about you or thinking about past encounters that they've had with you. So I want to get a few other cards from my sexual tarot deck. Okay, so we have the Eight of Cups and the Six of Swords. Yeah, this person really enjoys your body. So with the Eight of Cups, you know, there could be some type of distance between the two of you. That's kind of making it so that this sexual encounter maybe isn't happening at all anymore. But I feel like within their mind, they're thinking about it a lot and they still have that attraction. And with the Six of Swords, I feel like, again, they're wanting to kind of come to you and just almost like do things in public. I don't know if that's something you've done before, but I feel like this person wouldn't care. Again, I feel like they're kind of that really strong sexual chemistry where they're like, I just want to admire you. I just am so attracted to you. I want to admire you, but I also want to, you know, ravish you. So that's what I'm getting for this pile number one. And we're going to move on to the second pile and see what's going on with them. So pile number two was this stone. So let's see what's going on. So we have Mute, Fall, the Knight of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Nine of Wands. Okay, a lot of fire energy, even with the Fall card. It's like Sagittarius season. We also have the Nine of Swords, the Knight of Wands again, and the Knight of Cups. Okay, so in terms, first of all, I feel like a lot may have happened between you and this person, whether it's you guys stopped talking or you guys started talking again or had some type of sexual encounter in the fall period, whether that was this fall or maybe last year in the fall time. So in terms of sexual energy for what's going on here, first of all, I feel like you get this person, like this person is very like hot and bothered about you. Like they're very quick to be ready. And they may even sometimes be like, I can't stand, like I can't wait anymore. Like, let's just do this. I just want to touch you. I just want to engage with you. Like they can't wait, especially with all of this fire energy in the Knight of Wands. They may even like to send flirty texts with this Three of Wands here. And, you know, they may not actually send it with the Nine of Wands coming out as well, but they want to message you. They want to send sexy messages. Or they want you to send sexy messages to them. But I feel like they're very attracted to you. They're almost like easily revved up, easily ready to go. Especially, like I said, with all this fire energy. Now, with the Nine of Swords, I feel like they may be into... I'm going to show you the card first. So the Nine of Swords. So I feel like with this Nine of Swords, I feel like they just really want to please you. I don't feel like it's like they're necessarily like the domineering one, even though, or the more dominant one, even though I feel like they're maybe have like a high sex drive or something like that. But I feel like they really want to make you happy. They really want to please you, please their partner, and make sure that they feel satisfied. Because even in both the Nine of Swords and the Knight of Cups, or sorry, and the Knight of Wands here, like the guy here is just like caressing her neck and like kissing her neck. Like this person that you're thinking of, they're wanting to please you. They're wanting to like make you feel good as much as you make them hot and bothered and turn them on and everything. They want to really please you, and that's important to them. I feel like there's definitely some things that they maybe haven't told you. So I feel like this group may have more people who are either admirers from afar, or like maybe you haven't. I feel like this group, there may not have actually been like 3D sexual contact with this person. I feel like this is more like this is how they perceive you, or this is how they're feeling, but they haven't really acted on. Like they may get hot and bothered about you, but like you may not know it. Because even with this Mute card, I feel like in the Nine of Wands here and the Knight of Cups, because this Knight of Cups here, he's writing a letter, but he's frustrated at the way that it's turning out. And in the background is the girl, like as another couple. So I feel like this person may not be expressing any of these sexual feelings they have towards you, or may not be expressing specific sexual things that they would want to engage in with you. So I feel like that's the difference for this file so far from what I'm seeing. I will say they very much want to please you. They want to almost like be romantic about it, but they're trying to like soothe their sexual passion, their sexual fire, so to speak, in order to make sure that they're still caring towards you. At least that's how they're playing it out in their head. So they don't want to come across as like a sex crazed maniac, but they also have like a high attraction towards you, but they also want to be able to like take care of you and make you feel good and please you as well. So we also just got the Strength card. Yeah, I feel like this person has a lot of sexual energy towards you, and they're just trying to like not let it explode. They're trying to not like come across the wrong way with all this energy that they feel towards you. They're trying to play it cool, so to speak. And the bottom of the deck is the Three of Swords. So again, I feel like with this pile, there's some break coming on. So whether it's you guys have never had any sexual encounter before, or the sexual encounter stopped, or yeah, you never had a sexual encounter before with this person, or the sexual encounter is stopped with you and this person. I feel like those are the majority of it. There could be some people who have been sexually involved with this person you're thinking of, but I feel like it's mainly the first two groups that I spoke of. So now let's move on to pile number 3 and see what is going on with them. Okay. Pile number 3 is here. Last but not least, let's see what's going on with you. So we have union. Okay, so you guys may be in union or maybe on the road to it. New direction. Yeah, you guys may be in the midst of a turning point. We have 8 of Swords. Yes, you guys are 2 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, Justice, 7 of Pentacles, and the Star card. So yeah, in general, I feel like this pile for what's going on with you and the person you're thinking of, I feel like you guys are closing a cycle, starting a new one. Yeah, you guys are either already coming together or on the road to being able to come together in the 3D. So that is pretty cool to see. So in terms of the sexual energy going on here, so I feel like, again, there's a lot of, sorry about that, that was my light. There's a lot of, it's interesting because there's like romance here, but it's almost like this is when this person is looking to get back to you. This person, their sexual energy is coming from a place of like, if I just have a chance to get back with this person, if I have a chance to see this person, like, I want to show them my love for them. I want to show them my sexual energy, my feelings towards them through, I feel like through their words, but also through things that they may give you. And then obviously taking that a step further to how you guys can experience each other from a sexual aspect. Now, if we take a look at the 7 of Pentacles, so they're kind of like caressing each other. And this guy, he looks kind of, I don't know why you can see his face, but his face looks kind of like spent. And she's just kind of sitting there like they're both kind of resting. I feel like this person is wanting to like have sex all night type of thing. And again, it's coming from a like, oh, we finally got on a new path again. We finally able to see each other. Like I was able to get back to you. I was able to heal the situation. We were able to like communicate and break out of barriers and come to each other. So it's like not like makeup sex, but like coming back together after a long time or after many obstacles type of sex. But also like with the Justice card and the Stars card, I feel like they want to make sure that you're pleased, but I feel like they almost are aware of like how strong sexual energy is and like sexual magic and how you can use that energy while you're intimate with your partner to kind of manifest things. So I feel like this person is like, I just want to feel their energy. I want to express all of my energy, and then we can create a third energy together. I feel like this person is kind of attuned to more spiritual things, more psychic things. I feel like, yeah, they may be aware of sexual magic for sure. I feel like they spent time, you guys have spent time apart, definitely, but it's like you both are wrapping up cycles. So I feel like as this person is breaking out and wrapping up cycles, they're thinking about you, they're thinking about, you know, what they want to do. I feel like they may be kind of a curious person in terms of kinky things or maybe non-traditional things that they're into. With the 8 of Swords, they're wanting to like explore things with you in a different way than what I said for the other group of the 3 of Pentacles. I feel like this person is wanting to step out of their comfort zone and just kind of trust. It's almost like we've made it this far. Let's just explore everything we want to explore with one another. With the 9 of Pentacles, And you can see that she's just like picking up the grapes here. I feel like with the Nine of Pentacles, this person is really like sees things and they admire things for their beauty. So I feel like they may also admire the beauty that you have and think about that. And again, I feel like there's a very gentle aspect about this. It's like, if I have one chance to get back to this person, what am I, like, how am I going to express myself? And it's like, I'm going to make love to them all night. I'm going to please them. We're going to do all this stuff. And it's going to be like, what's the word? They want to, like, I forget the word. Of like on your wedding night, consecrate the marriage. They're wanting to basically do that as like, when I get back to them, like, we're going to have this night of lovemaking. We're going to submit and have this, submit our kind of union together and have this sexual energy and kind of sexual magic going on and really manifest the rest of our relationship together. So this person, in terms of what they're sexually thinking about you, is they're thinking about how they want to express themselves and like combine your energies together as a way of building the future that they want with you. They're thinking of how they want to like please you, how they want to just build with you, and they're wanting to use the sexual energy to do that. They're seeing it as like, once we're back together, this is going to happen and it's going to submit where we're going. And we have the King of Cups. So again, they're wanting to nurture you. They know how they feel about you. There's no doubt about that. And they're wanting to caress you. They're wanting to, you know, play with your hair. They're wanting to hug you, kiss you, all of that, and just hold you, knowing how they feel about you and expressing how they feel about you. Bottom of the deck is the Hanged Man. So again, things may not be happening right now, but I feel like they're going to be happening. You guys are definitely coming together. Like, I feel like this pile, each of you are ending your kind of karmic cycles, and this person is like looking forward to, once I get out of this situation, once things come together, like, I want to get it on track and I want to like be intimate with my person and like make love to my person type of thing. And I mean, this girl and the Hanged Man has a rope, so for that, I mean, they may like some type of bondage situation going on, but they're really wanting to, you know, that could be part of with the Eight of Swords, you know, wanting to like explore things with you. But there's trust there. This is the making love pile. I want to make love to you, and then we're going to start the rest of our lives and be happily ever after pile to me. So that is pile number 3. So, hi, Jakari. I'm not sure I'm going to do, I know sometimes when I do live streams, I do like free readings and stuff. I don't think I'm going to be doing that tonight. I just wanted to pop on real quick and do a live reading, but definitely look out for another live stream, or just go to my website, and the info should be down below. But thanks for everyone for popping on. I'll be back with my regular videos, just like should be tomorrow, just a regular kind of energy check-in. But I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know if you like these kind of more adult readings, and I can definitely do more of them. And let me know other type of pick a cards you'd be interested in. All of my reading information's in the description below, and I will add my Etsy information as I get that sorted out. And then again, 10% off readings will start on November 28th, or sorry, today's November 28th, November 29th on Friday. And the code is just going to be Black Friday, and that's going to be for my website. So do look out for that, and thanks for watching, everyone, and I will see you in my next video. It should be tomorrow.